The mom and dad character be sleeping. The dad low-key looks like Roadhog from the game Overwatch. You can really tell this nigga Steve Urkel is a star. They applaud him like he's Usher. Meanwhile, this nigga Steve Urkel is sleepwalking. This nigga Urkel hella looks like Spike Lee, my nigga. This nigga Steve Urkel walked into the home and boxed this nigga with the New York Times. Also, this nigga in the background laughing way too hard at this joke. His wife don't believe him for even one goddamn minute.
Harriet.
No, Carl, it's a weeknight.
Harriet, wake up.
What?
Steve Urkel just walked into our bedroom and bopped me on the head with a newspaper.
Carl, you're dreaming. Go back to sleep. I need 8 hours of sleep and I need them in a row. Go back to
This nigga Spike Lee, I fucked up, no. This nigga Urkel, out of his damn mind, uses a ladder to walk in.
Harriet.
He really be harassing these niggas, dog. I take him to court. Goofy ass nigga with a nightgown. That's hilarious, dude. Fuck. This nigga wearing a fucking nightgown. Yo, does sleepwalking even work like this? This nigga came prepared. He brought 2 newspapers. I did every nigga have this haircut in the 90s. Even Tupac had that shit. Did McFlurry has haircut? I ain't no better. So that shit looks kinda fly, I can't even lie. Steve Urkel comes over and brings in the newspaper and scares the shit out of the dad character. Again, there's no way this nigga was sleepwalking. He walks in with the newspaper. Why are you coming in walking with the newspaper? Go to your family, dude. The show's called Family Matters. That nigga ain't with his family. It's hilarious.
Late last night, you walked into our bedroom. In your hand was a rolled-up newspaper, and you repeatedly hit Carl over the head with it.
I walked into your bedroom in the middle of the night with a rolled-up newspaper and did this.
This voice is insane, man. I can't even imagine a human doing this type of voice, but here I am seeing it right in front of me. A human with this voice. Looking like a black caricature of Mickey Mouse.
I would like bash the father of the woman I love. Touching. Sorry.
That's the crazy part of these 90s sitcom shows. You watch one episode, one random ass episode, and you instantly get the characters. I don't know any of these characters, but these shows were made for niggas to just watch them randomly. This was the 90s, nigga.
Well, that might explain why I woke up this morning in the dairy case at the 7-Eleven.
They didn't have much time back then to understand characters and settings. All they had back then is cigarettes and smoking indoors. Like, I know what this nigga relationship is to the whole family.
Carl, I'm really sorry. I had absolutely no idea I was doing this.
I know how he feels and who he's connected to and everything. That's good writing. Applause to y'all niggas, whoever wrote this goddamn episode. Urkel says, of course, that he don't know what happened and he didn't do that and he needs professional counseling.
Apparently, I require professional help from a qualified therapist.
He hits Roadhog on the head with the newspaper again, and everyone's holding him back, but this nigga is definitely provoking Roadhog. On second thought, this nigga is going loony. Look at his eyes. This nigga is losing his mind. Hold him back. I don't know what he's gonna do. A few days pass by and the family's gathered in the nice-ass living room.
Chill out.
They bring in the super expensive acclaimed therapist deal of Urkel sleepwalking, and wow, they really take care of this random ass nigga. He just come by every day. He ain't even their son. I'm starting to think he got like mental issues and shit, and his parents ain't there for him, and he's the only people who take care of him, take him to the doctor and everything. These some good ass people.
Can you make him quack like a duck every time the phone rings?
I am a medical doctor, not a carnival act.
He's not gonna make him quack.
Never mind, making him quack like a dog? I don't know if it would be worse or better if he was mentally not well. They're really abusing this little boy, what the fuck?
Dr. Goodrich was nice enough to come over here, so let's just leave the diagnosis up to him. He is one of the most brilliant and highly respected therapists in the country. He will definitely be able to help Steve.
When I was 7, I started stealing candy bars.
You were compensating for a lack of attention from your mother.
A cry for help.
Yes, and as you grew older, it manifested in other ways. And that would explain your compulsion for nude skydiving.
The therapist begins hypnotizing this nigga, and of course he thinks he's immune to that shit, but he ain't.
But no.
The therapy begins by everyone saying hi so that they can figure out who he has negative reaction toward. And of course, the second he hears Roadhog's big police head-ass voice, he instantly starts groaning like a raccoon.
You are sitting in a chair in the Winslow living room. You're here with wonderful friends.
Hi, sugar.
Estelle, my belle.
Hi, Steve.
Rachel, the world's most beautiful boss.
Hi, Steve.
The therapist asks Urkel why he hates Carl. Carl is the dad's name, by the way.
Doc, I think he's mad at me.
Steve, why are you angry at Carl?
Because he hates me. And he wants me to move away and never come back.
Bro, everybody get your pickle chin that way.
Urkel says Carl wants him to move away and never come back. That's why he don't like him. And Loki, I would want this nigga gone too. God damn it. Imagine you have your own house with like your family and some random ass little nigga just always walks in. This nigga always up to some shenanigans, looking like Spike Lee. Yeah, also, what is that thing on the wall? Chinese bong, bell-ass room decor? Is that shit that nigga from the movie 2012 hit when the tsunami came? You know that one scene? Actually, I think it was ringing a bell. I got the clip of YouTube. What the fuck is this AI-ass reply? That old man is amazing. He's ringing a bell while there's a tsunami coming. Yeah? 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 This nigga Carl doesn't even deny it. He just looks away all guilty and shit. They're trying to figure out why Steve Urkel thinks Carl hates him. They're trying to make Steve Urkel remember the past. And of course, it's some traumatic ass shit.
I never told Steve that I hate him.
Can you find out what happened?
We can try. I want you to go back in time.
I'm being born. I can see my dad. Whoa, I'm being pushed back in.
That's sad as hell. I'm glad he at least got like a nice support system around him. His banjo playing looking ass nigga. They tell him to go a bit further in the front. He has a flashback to when the family tried doing a costume party. Oh hell no, this expensive ass outfit. Look at that shit.
I finally finished my clippership. Took me 4.5 months to do it, but I finally did it.
You can tell this family's wealthy and got time on their hands. In my school, when niggas did a costume party, one nigga literally just shaved his head and painted a blue arrow on his forehead like Aang, the last airbender, more like the last shitty ass Aang outfit. Carl, meanwhile, is making this ship. Y'all had that back then? My dad sometimes would make miniature airplanes. I loved those things. I never made one because they're hella expensive. They're the type of shit that really keeps you on your toes when you're 60 and got half your brain blown off in Vietnam and don't got nothing else to do.
Hear ye, hear ye! Make way for Sir Steve, the Earl of Urkel!
This is what I mean. This nigga walks in with a whole horse on his back and this Walmart ass outfit, talking about here he. I wouldn't want this nigga around either. Dirty ass horse. How did you get the horse? Call CPS on this nigga, I swear to God. Also, look at that horse's face. Oh hell, look at his eyes. This nigga tweeting. He had some of that. That special carrot, you know what I'm saying?
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Of course, this nigga Urkel rolls around the ground and causes a big ruckus. Urkel tries spitting game at the princess girl, and he had a trash talking about some I'm a horse and many forget it. Forget it. And I know for a fact he's still wearing those goddamn Super Mario pants under that outfit.
Steve, I'm not going to the party with you.
Well, okay. I'll meet you there. But hey, save a dance for me.
Urkel goes and tries picking up his fake-ass sword. That's barely a sword. Nigga, what is this? A spear? Does it even have a handle? I shouldn't be hating on him. He brought a whole pony. He looked hella fly with the outfit. Got a pony and everything. Where did that horse go? These shows always got hella costume parties and hella parties in general, man. Our school had one prom and that's it. You can take 3 guesses what happens when he picks up the spear.
Where's my lamp? Did I do that?
At one point, I deadass would think this nigga is doing it on purpose. Like actually, Carl is all mad and tells this nigga to leave. And before he leaves, he catches wind of Carl saying that he don't want this nigga around anymore.
4.5 months of work, and now this is junk. You know, I hate that kid. I wish he would just move away and never come back. Yeah.
This family is so rich. They literally have golden spoons on the wall. Everyone's mad fucked up at Carl for being too mean to Spike Lee and saying his most recent movie was trash.
I mean, I worked hard on that clipper ship. And I didn't even realize he was in the room when I said it.
Well, he was.
And it hurt him.
Steve, when I snap my fingers, you will awaken. 3, 2, 1. Darn, I can never do that.
See, I told you, Doc, you just can't hypnotize me.
Do you remember what Carl said the night of the costume party?
I most certainly do.
Urkel is of course super sad, but it's really hard to take him serious with that locked jaw, one bad after another ass walk.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, Harriet, well, where are you guys going?
I'm going to check your birth certificate and make sure you're really my son.
Gee, Doc, everybody's mad at me.
A normal psychological reaction.
But I feel terrible about it.
Normal as well.
Well, what do I owe you, Doc?
Forget it, I wouldn't touch your filthy money.
We're now back in the kitchen and they got this racist ass 4-panel comic on their board. What is that? Carl is real bad about everything, so he calls over Urk to apologize to him face to face. This nigga Urk comes over instantly, 12 seconds after he finished calling with him. How you that fast, nigga?
I'll just tell Steve that I don't really hate him. In fact, I'll tell him how terrific I think he is. You know, lay it on real thick.
Steve Urkel, with his long anime socks and sandals, says he wants to do a lie detector test with Carl. Urk don't trust in Carl's word to say the truth about whether or not he likes him, so he wants to find out ultimately with this honky donkey ass lie detector. This shit is not state approved. Like, look at that. He literally just put a car battery and connected it to a box. This nigga full of shit. Plus now it shocks him every time he lies, so it's become this convoluted torture machine.
You brought a lie detector?
Correct.
Why?
Oh, come on. Why, it would be easy for you to say that you don't hate me. Why, you could even say I'm terrific. You know, lay it on real thick.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Carl don't want to do it, but his wife tells him to do it, so he just does it. This nigga folded real quick. Look at that machine. Dog, it's gonna kill you. If you have any heart problems, that thing is gonna make it not a problem because it's gonna blow your heart up. They going through a bunch of questions. Carl is mad nervous with some of them. Also, while looking at their kitchen, you can really tell a lot of the stuff is self-made. Like the little kitchen counter next to Carl. It's clear he made that with his own bare hands. Same goes to the shelf back there. Act broke to stay rich is all I'm saying.
Is Carl Winslow your real name?
Yes, it is.
Are you happily married?
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
35. 38. 38. I'm 38.
All right.
Now you know I mean business.
This nigga is 38? Boy, you look like 57. Urkel finally gets to the meat of this whole thing and asks Carl if he hates him.
Do you hate me?
No.
Why, are you crazy about me?
Sure.
Well, do you like me a lot?
Absolutely.
Well, do you even care about me at all?
Yes, I do.
Hey, what happened? It was working great.
Steve, your machine is not broken. I really do care about you.
Yeah?
Yeah. When you smashed my ship, I flipped out. I said what I said out of anger. Now, that doesn't excuse it, but I hope it explains it. You know the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Sure.
Well, it's wrong. Words do hurt.
They sure do.
You know, when I was your age, I was a tad overweight.
take all that country, yeah, that boy.
Mean Kid said some really mean things that hurt a lot. When I said that I hated you, I said it out of anger. And I honestly did not mean it. And I'm sorry.
This nigga Steve thinks like no one loves him or like Carl don't even love him. No man, you got like a great support system. We love you, dude. Don't come into my house with no pony though. I swear to God, I will lock my back door. Carl tells Urkel that he do care about him and that he only said that shit because he was angry. That sticks and bones, break my bones example was hella weird though. Yeah, no one was saying it doesn't. Urkel was hurt and he even said he was hurt. No one thought it wasn't hurtful. Everyone mad as hell at you. But he apologized. And you know what? That's true. Sometimes you say stuff you don't mean when you get really angry and it's still bad because it's still like hurting someone. So if you say something that makes someone mad, try not saying that stuff. And if it's hard for you to not say that stuff, try again. We believe in you. We love you. I don't know you. I don't love you. I love you. Carl apologizes and Steve Urkel accepts him and everyone's happy. Well, that concludes this episode. This was hella good. I've never watched a show in my life before and I just popped some random one on. It's hella basic, it's hella cheesy, but of course it's cheesy. Of course it's basic. It laid the foundation for so many shows. Recently, I replayed Danganronpa 1. Yeah, it's a good game, but also kind of basic because it's the visual novel, the one that everyone was inspired by. You play it and it's good, but it was iterated on so much, you just got better options nowadays. Still, this is a really nice show, and it has something very charming about it. You should check it out. You probably checked it out already. I'm the only one who hasn't seen it. If you guys got any recommendations on other shows I should check out, write them down in the comments below. I really would give anything a try, as long as it's entertaining and I can talk about something in it. And if you liked the video, consider subscribing and giving the video a like. I'm trying to reach 500 subs at one point in my life, man. Also, this video was heavily inspired by Prim's Hood Cinema. Please check him out.